Hello, my name is Kimmy Martino and welcome back to my channel. So we just recently got back from a Walt Disney World trip and I'm going to show you everything we got. I'm going to show you all the merchandise we got and I'm going to show you all the little paper souvenirs and things I keep that I like to keep because they're just fun free things to remember from the trip. And I have done a few merch hauls before and I usually just show you like all the pins and then all the t-shirts and then all the sweatshirts and kind of categorize them that way. This time I'm going to do it chronologically, so I'll start from the beginning of the trip, show you everything we got, everything I kept, when and where, and then go through the whole trip. I thought that would be a fun way to do it this time. So we will start with travel day. Once we landed in Orlando, we went to the Magic of Disney store. We really quickly just browsed because we had to go downstairs to get our bags from baggage claim. So we didn't spend too much time there. Mom got these Christmas gift tags. Super cute. There are 24 in total, 6 designs, so 4 of each. This is what they look like. 4 big and 2 small. So we'll use them this Christmas. Really cute. I really like the pink one and the Mickey and Minnie one. That's the first thing we got at the Magic of Disney store at the Orlando International Airport. Next, we went to our hotel, which was the Dolphin Hotel. First time staying there. Had never stayed in the Swan or the Dolphin, and so I kept the little holder that the room keys came in. I did not keep a room key because I had this. The room key basically looked just like this, and I like to give back the room keys so you don't hold on to them when other people could be using them. We stayed in room 7104 on the West Tower. And yeah, so I kept this. And I also kept the coasters that the like glassware sits on that you could use to like drink water and stuff in the room. So I kept 4 of those. Cute. And the pen and paper. Actually, Mom grabbed this for me, and if she wants it, I'll definitely give it back to her. But yeah, some Swan and Dolphin paper that only has a few sheets left, so I wasn't taking a full pad, which is nice. There's like maybe 10 sheets left. And then I've never seen a Swan and Dolphin pen. Usually the Disney resorts just have Walt Disney World Resort on it, so to have like a branded pen from the trip is cool because I usually get a pin every trip to commemorate the trip. Usually I try and get the resort we're staying at, but Swan and Dolphin do not have resort pins, so I got some stuff that has Swan and Dolphin on it. Yay. After we checked into our hotel, we went to Epcot and we had to activate our annual passes. We have annual passes. I have not had an annual pass for a very long time. I feel like we've only had it once before, and then when I worked at Disney, I kind of had an annual pass because you could go all the time, but this is what this year's annual pass cards look like. Super cute. And then they wrote my name on the back, and with the eyes, they dotted the eyes with little Mickeys. So that's cute. So picked up that, and we did that at Epcot at the International Gateway guest service. And that had like no line, so that worked out pretty well for us. Also, it was like 4 o'clock, 3:30 maybe, so really chill. Walked right up, got our annual passes, and they had a table with the maps and the Festival of the Holidays booklets, so I got both of those. Here is the Epcot map with Tafiti, our queen. Basically, for as long as I can remember, have been collecting park maps. I will keep one in like my Disney memory box, and then I take maybe like 2 or 3 extras to craft with. And for a couple years, I've been making coasters out of them. So here was Magic Kingdom's 50th anniversary map that I put on just a tile with some Mod Podge and some acrylic spray and then some cork on the back. So yeah, I make some coasters with the maps and with the booklet. How cute is that? These are all my sisters that I'm showing you. This one's a good one, the Christmas icicles, but they don't do anymore, so this is a good one to have. And then for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, I kind of made 2. Oops, cute. Here's an Alani one. So I do make things with the maps. I don't just like keep them and hoard them. I do actually use them. This is a very old school one that was like a full map of the whole Walt Disney World Resort. And then here's the Disneyland one. Cute. And I first saw this on Pinterest like years ago, like in high school. And then it took me a while to actually do it. This is Magic. Yeah, this is part of Magic. And then the other thing that I made with my maps that I've collected, my crafting maps, not the ones I keep because I try and keep one from everything, but I made a thing to keep my ears on. It's literally, Hair, delicious. It's literally just cardboard and glue, and I don't know if you can see, but like since the ears are sometimes tight, they're kind of pushing the cardboard in. It's not engineered very well. It's literally cardboard, glue, Mod Podge, and maps. But yeah, this is how I store my ears. Thought I would show you what I do with the maps. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Toy Story Land down there, lovely. But yeah, got some Mickey and Minnie right there. Can you see it? Yeah. So yeah, that's what I do with the maps. So I have one from each park this trip. Did not forget, sometimes I forget. So yeah, that's what I do with the maps and the festival booklets. Here was this year's Festival of the Holidays booklet with the little star from Wish. Here's the back, cute. And they have all of the food, some info on Candlelight Processional, cookie stroll this year. Cute. We did not get any cookies. Oh, we did get the snickerdoodle. Well, my uncle got the snickerdoodle cookie and he could have had his passport stamped. Did we get any other ones? No. And then later in the day, we did Nemo, and right at the exit of Nemo, you're obviously in the aquarium called the Sea Base, and right, if you take like 10 steps forward and turn to your right, there was a little stand of these booklets. Finding Dory's Friends, a fantastic scavenger hunt. So you can do a little scavenger hunt in the Sea Base, and in the middle, there's a couple stickers, which I don't remember ever seeing this before. Maybe I just have always walked past it, but I thought, I'm gonna grab this, it's cute. And I gave it to my cousin because she loves Disney stickers, and yeah. And then after Epcot, we went back to the Dolphin, and in their Disney gift shop called Disney Sundries and Gifts, Mom picked up this cute tin that says holiday greetings from our castle to yours with a bunch of the characters on it. Very, very cute. And inside are 18 pieces of peppermint bark that is Mickey and Minnie shaped with layers of semi-sweet and white chocolate topped with peppermint bits. Cool. And when you open it up, oh, and I like the sides are like candy cane. And so they're all individually wrapped. If you want to hand them out as little gifts and keep the tin, I think that's what we're gonna do. You can do that. So, very cute tin, and we all had a piece of this peppermint. It's very good. It's like very, very peppermint because they have little bits of what I can only assume are like candy canes sprinkled on top, and then the chocolate is kind of like secondary to the peppermint flavor. But yes, Mom picked this up the first night at the Dolphin Disney gift shop, and we did see that a bunch of other places, so we didn't need to get it there. But our rule is, you see it, you like it, you buy it, because you never know what stores will have stuff and what stores won't. So yeah, that was our travel day and all of the things we picked up on travel day. Okay, next, our day one, we went to Hollywood Studios and I picked up the map. I love a classic Tower of Terror. Very, very nice. I have realized that the paper is just getting thinner and thinner. I feel like it's just more condensed than usual. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But yes, picked up the Studes map, and then we did not do a lot of shopping. The only thing we did buy was this pin. It was at the exit of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. They had just a little cart. They don't have an actual store. It's just a cart outside the Chinese theater, and it says best date night ever, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And Mom only recently started collecting Disney pins, and she has decided to try and get a Mickey and Minnie pin every trip, and bonus points, or what she really tries to get, is a pin of them kissing. I only saw this maybe one other place. Glad she picked it up when she did. Glad she got her pin done day one, and it's really, really cute. And since Mom collects Mickey and Minnie's, I was gonna show you all of hers because she only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now she has 7. So here was one from Disneyland, and the little heart moves. So it's Minnie kissing Mickey, and then it says you heart me, and then I heart you. Oh, the you moves. How cute. So that's one of Mom's. Another one of Mom's is just this one. Again, Minnie kissing Mickey. I'm sensing a theme here. And then this one she got on our Alaskan cruise that we looked and just like scanned over a bunch of times because it says live to cruise, and we were just like, that's not really one we would want. But then we opened it up, and it's Mickey and Minnie on the cruise with the Disney Cruise Line logo. Super cute. Here's one she got on the Wish. Mickey and Minnie on the Aqua Mouse. very cute. Love Minnie's sunglasses, adorable. And then here's Mickey and Minnie on Castaway Key, another one from our cruises. Shopping on the cruise is very, very easy. Like every day you could go into the shops. Making time to stop into the shops at Disney World is kind of more difficult for us because we're always on the move at Disney World. And then here's the last one, Mickey and Minnie kissing. So that is Mom's pin collection that I thought I would show you. Lastly, on our day one at Hollywood Studios, we did the Fantasmic dining package at Mama Melrose, and they give you the tickets at the end of the meal to then show to the Fantasmic cast members, and there were 6 of us, so I have 6 ripped up tickets that I will save and keep forever probably. But I do have what they looked like before they got ripped up, so here is that. Amazing. On to day 2. In the morning we did Animal Kingdom, so I got the Animal Kingdom map, and I like how they, for some of them, did just the park icon. In the past they would have the date of the map, so it would have been like November 2023 for this, but they did not put the date on here, so maybe I'll put the date on here. And I feel like maybe they'll just have this map for longer, because I feel like they would switch it like every month, every 2 months, and if they don't put the date on here, they could keep it out for like a year maybe, I don't know. But yes, Animal Kingdom map with the Tree of Life, iconic. And then we went on Expedition Everest and looked in the store at the exit of the ride, which is called Circa Zong Bazaar. And Liz had been seeing people wear this specific zip-up hoodie, and she really wanted to get it, and we saw it at the Expedition Everest store, and she saw it. She didn't want to risk not getting it then, so she got it there. And here it is. Whoop. This is the front, and I don't think she has like a thick hoodie zip up, like a full zip. Here's what's on the lapel, and then the back is very Spirit Jersey-esque. Walt, Disney World all along the sleeves and the back, and it is a very thick, very soft fleece lining, very, very nice. And it came in navy, and I think it came in black as well, but she liked the gray, so she picked that up day 2. And we did see it a lot of other places, so she didn't have to get it this day, but she got it, was able to wear it. I don't know if she actually wore it, but she could have because it was cold when we were there. So Liz got this and a reusable bag. I think she got the small size, and I kind of miss the park specific reusable bags because they were just really well designed. I really liked the characters on it, and now it's just either Disneyland or Walt Disney World, and they're in every park. I like that they're different, but I would have liked an Animal Kingdom bag. Well, this was Liz's, but I did get one of those. Anyway, after Animal Kingdom, we went to Magic Kingdom, and here is the Magic Kingdom map, Tiana, and a cutie little princess. And at the end of the night, Liz and I went to the Emporium, and I got this crew neck sweatshirt that is just Mickey Mouse and Walt Disney World, and I wore it. It's dirty, has my hair on it. Ooh. And I wore it a bunch on the trip, like a couple days, and it doesn't have anything on the back. It's just plain. They had a light blue one and a gray one. But yeah, I have like a little chocolate stain on here. It is still not washed because I wore it the next day after I bought it. So I still have to wash this. I wore it on the plane home. I really love it. I usually would never buy this color, but it is one of my colors from doing like, are you a winter, spring, summer, autumn? And I am an autumn, and this is one of my colors. I usually would never go for this, but I feel like it does match hair, skin tone, eyes, whatever. I usually wouldn't buy a Dwight Schrute mustard colored thing, but I think it worked for me. I did consult my little palette of colors that are supposed to be complementary to like my face, but yes. And then I did wear it to Epcot the next day, and somebody in line was like, oh, you're wearing the sweatshirt I was gonna get. And I was like, yeah, it's great. And she was like, I don't know about the color. I'm like, the color will be great on you. But anyway, and my sister actually got the blue one for her coworker who went to Disney and didn't get anything, regretted not getting anything, and then gave Liz some money to buy her something Walt Disney World. So Liz got her the blue version of this that she already gave. And then I did keep the tag that was on it. It's cute, and I have a little bulletin board that's like stuff like this I put on it. It's like my gratitude bulletin board, and so I'll put this on it to remind me what a fun night that was with Liz and I in the Emporium, and to be grateful for it. And that yellow colored crew neck, I only saw a couple other places, but the Emporium had it. I don't think I saw it at World of Disney, but It was only a few places, so glad I got it at the Emporium. And then in addition to Liz getting that crew neck for her coworker, Liz got 2 t-shirts. And at the back of the Emporium, they had 2 walls of t-shirts. I think one was supposed to be geared more toward men and one geared more toward women, but it was 2 for $25 or 1 for $30. So Liz got 2. So she got this gray one that has been in the parks for a while, and it's very cute, very classic, very old school with all of the characters like that, and just a basic, nice Walt Disney World t-shirt where dreams come true. Love Tink, love all the characters. There's Haunted Mansion Ghost, and there's actually a Splash Mountain Brer Rabbit on here. So this kind of already is vintage, if you will. A little Small World guy on there. Beautiful. That was her first t-shirt that I think she had her eye on for a while, so glad she got that. And then to get the 2 for $25 deal, she got this Goofy movie one. 2 days prior, I saw an Epcot and I was like, Liz needs that. And then somebody was wearing it and I was like, Liz, you can get that t-shirt here. So she got it at the Emporium. The only other place I saw it was in Epcot, the Creations shop. So glad it was at the Emporium. Goofy doesn't begin to cover it. It says slurpage and stand out and everybody mumbo. But yes, love the color, love the big graphic things on it, love it. Liz loves Goofy movie, one of her all-time faves, and she has another Goofy movie shirt, so this one was perfect for her. And then the next day, day 3, we did not buy anything. So day 4, the only thing we got was a little card from Be Our Guest restaurant. We had breakfast there. We walked up, got a table right away. We're kind of surprised we got a table because all of our previous experiences with Be Our Guest, it was always like impossible to get a table, had to make dining reservations very far in advance, and we were surprised that we could just walk up and get a table. Did not know that they don't serve breakfast anymore, and we walked up at 10 and it was lunchtime, and thankfully they had a brunch item, which was basically like a bounty platter with Mickey waffles, scrambled eggs, bacon, and other things. It was really, really good, and they gave this little card because Beast came out but was not taking pictures, was not signing, so they gave a little card with Beast's autograph. Be Our Guest restaurant, the Beast Magic Kingdom, and the little stained glass on the front. So we kept that, obviously. Very cool to have the Beast signature. And then our last full day was day 5. We started off the day in Epcot and we had Garden Grill. Amazing. Such a good breakfast where we met Chip, Dale, Mickey, and Pluto. And then after Epcot, we went to Disney Springs. So I got the map. Actually, Liz picked it up for me because I did not see it. I don't even know where she got it. Here was the Disney Springs map. It's a little crumpled from her bag. Honestly, Springs can get kind of confusing, so this map is actually quite helpful because I still don't really have it all memorized. So yes, there was the Springs map. And then the first shop we went in at Disney Springs was the Joffrey's at the Landing, where you walk in and they have a bunch of bagged coffee, and then you could also order, you know, your coffees, your handmade coffee drinks and such. But they had so many different varieties. We usually find Joffrey's at Home Goods and we like to buy them and collect them. I'm not really a coffee drinker, but my sister and my mom are, and they love the Joffrey's that are at Home Goods. And to see all of the special specific bagged coffees was very cool. They had so many different ones. This one Mom picked up is from Alani, and they had Kona Cafe, they had Tusker House, they had a lot of varieties, which was very, very cool to see. This bag was a bit pricey. I feel like it was like $15, $16 maybe, and at Home Goods it's like $6 or $7, so kind of pricey for coffee. And then we kind of split up and Mom went to Ghirardelli and got her box of chocolates. She loves picking these out. She does the little pick a mix, pick your own, fill up your own container of chocolate, and she gets a nice variety and she gives them out as Christmas gifts. So everybody she buys Christmas gifts for will get a couple of them. I forget how much this actually costs, but they say you can fit 25 in here. When Mom brought it up to the counter, she was like, oh, go back and fit more in there. So I think Mom counted and she ended up fitting 38 in here. Maybe I'll show you all the different flavors she got. Oh, this one kind of not exploded, but there's a little sticky stuff on the back. Here's dark chocolate raspberry. Smells good. Here's some peppermint bark, a classic Christmas flavor. Here is milk chocolate peppermint hot cocoa. Here is Ghirardelli Minis milk chocolate caramel. So just a little bit smaller. Still a good size for chocolate. Here's the dark chocolate peppermint bark. Milk chocolate. Milk chocolate sea salt almond. I wonder if she got like one of each. I don't know, I'll have to ask her if this was like all of the varieties or not. Dark chocolate macchiato. Nice. Intense dark sea salt almond dark chocolate. Dang, intense. Oh my gosh, so many. White chocolate sugar cookie. This looks like a holiday one. It's like a bottomless box of these things. Oh my gosh, she got so many. Intense dark crispy rice dark chocolate. So kind of like a crunch bar, but with dark chocolate. Milk chocolate gingerbread cookie. Nice. Ooh. All of the dark chocolate raspberry ones are sticky, so if you end up getting this and potentially flying home, just know that they might get a little sticky, and maybe like keep them separate or put them in a plastic bag or something. And that's it. So yeah, she fit 38 in this little container. Pretty good. And mom also did this at Disney California Adventure. They have a Ghirardelli shop there, so it is also in California. Next we went into Uniqlo. I say Uniqlo because that's what it looks like to me, like Uniqlo, but I think it's pronounced Uniqlo. This was like our big shopping day, so most of the things we bought were from this day. First is the best park bag and the best like running around bag. It fits so much stuff. It is the mini round shoulder bag from Uniqlo. It's only $20. They had so many different colors. They also had corduroy, so we got this black corduroy one as a Christmas gift, and I hope who gets it really likes it. And I could have like a million of these. I only have the white creamish colored one. The corduroy one is so nice, and it's the same price as the normal material one. I do wish they had some prints or some Disney themed ones, or even just like this with a little Mickey on it, or a little Minnie Mouse, a little bow, a little castle, anything. Great, because they could market this as like the perfect park bag. It holds so much stuff. We fit a full-size water bottle in here. At one point when I went to Six Flags, I fit 2 in here, and 2 phones and 2 wallets, so amazing. So that was from Uniqlo. And then we picked up this little cutie purple princess shirt for our cousin for Christmas. So we did some Christmas shopping on this trip. So cute. Sparkle all of the time with Ariel, Belle, Cinderella, Rapunzel, and Jasmine. The cutest. And with like a nice fun sleeve. It's not just like a normal t-shirt. It's got some flair to it. And lastly at Uniqlo. Liz got the Mickey Mouse white t-shirt with silver. Gorgeous. It's very Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. No, not Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Very Mickey Mouse Club. This Mickey with the font of the writing. They also had a Steamboat Willie t-shirt that I was gonna get, but I already have a couple Uniqlo shirts and I didn't really need another one. They are quite thick. They're good quality. They are thick for a hot summer Florida day, but as like a nice quality t-shirt, Uniqlo has them. And then they also had this same thing in gold on a sweatshirt, a crew neck sweatshirt. But yeah, this was Liz's. Very cute. And obviously this stuff was only at Uniqlo. Nowhere else in the parks, only there. Next, we went to World of Disney. Mom got this skirt. She loves this skirt. She wears them a lot in the parks. We are going on another cruise and this will be perfect for her. So it's just a little skirt that has Minnie Mouse and the castle in the corner, and it's a very athletic material. It's very moisture wicking. It's almost like a swimsuit material, honestly, and with the little shorts underneath. Cute. This is what mom got at World of Disney. World of Disney was the only place we saw this. She was really happy with it. Minnie looks so cute. And then Liz got mom this Joey Choo pin. I don't know how long the Joey Choo stuff has been out, but he's an amazing artist, and he has a bunch of his artwork is on spirit jerseys, pins, backpacks, tea towels, blankets, I'm pretty sure. Just a bunch of stuff. He has cruise line stuff out. And for a while, I thought it was Joey Gao with a G because the H and the C kind of look like a G, but it's Joey Choo. His Instagram is Choo Choo Joey, so that's kind of how I know it's Choo, his last name. And then Liz also got this Fantasmic pin. Fantasmic is one of her favorite shows. For a long time, it was her favorite nighttime show, and then Happily Ever After, I think, might have became #1, but Fantasmic is a very nostalgic show for us. We loved watching it when we were kids, and I can't believe she didn't have this pin before. We love Sorcerer Mick. So Liz got this pin. At World of Disney, Liz also got these gummy Disney characters. We usually don't get the food that has the Disney stuff on it. I don't know why, we just never really would get it. But these are for one of Liz's best friends that she's gonna send in a little birthday gift care package. They were having a deal, I forget what it was. I think it was 2 for $5 each or 1 for 6 or 7 maybe. So if you bought 2, they were $5 each. If you only bought 1, I think they were $7 each. So Liz also bought me the sour gummy worms, and they have a bunch of different ones. They have like a whole wall of them, all different characters. These ones usually aren't chocolate, and we tend to prefer chocolate over gummies and sour candies or just like fruity candies. So maybe that's why we tended to not get them, but these have been really, really good. I ate them on the plane. I snacked on them that whole day. They have dried out a bit since opening them. Ooh. They are sour. So yes, got these two. I like how on the top it says resealable for easy portion control. I don't know if the seal is gonna make it easy to control your portions of these. If you want to eat the whole bag, you're gonna eat the whole bag. I think it would be nice to like get these at the beginning of your trip, and then you can snack on them in the parks or at your hotel room. And it's also a nice thing to get at the end of your trip to eat while you're at home and still feel like you just have a little bit of Disney magic left. And a lot of times when you come home from the parks, it's like doesn't feel like we even left. And to have some little Disney treats might help you feel like you're still just a little bit in the magic and on vacation. The next thing is a t-shirt I got for Bestie Haley. Stitch is her all-time #1. So I got Stitch with the castle behind him, and it says Walt Disney World. It is very, very thick. Again, maybe not the best choice for like a hot summer Florida day, but I guess for any other day, it's a nice quality. It's not thin. I don't think it'll disintegrate very quickly. And they were having the same deal. If you bought 2 t-shirts, they were $25 each, but I was only buying 1, so this was $30. World of Disney at Springs was the only place I saw this, so glad I picked it up for Queen Haley. I hope she doesn't have it. I don't think she does. I feel like I would remember her wearing it. The next thing I got at World of Disney were these Joey Choo postcards. I have been collecting postcards. I have a little postcard photo album that I kind of DIY'd, and every time I go anywhere, out of state, on vacation, wherever, I try and get postcards. And I remember growing up, there were so many postcards. They had like a full spinny stand dedicated to postcards. These were the only postcards I saw in all of Disney World. I did not go in every store, but in the stores I went to, these were the only postcards I could find, which I'm not mad about because Joey Choo's designs are incredible and they're holographic, which is nice. Glad I found these at World of Disney. So this is, I guess, Magic Kingdom. Yeah, this is kind of like the Magic Kingdom postcard. So cute. I feel like you could frame these too. But on the back, I'll dedicate a postcard for each day. So I'll write what we did on each day. Even though I have vlog footage and videos to remember what I did each day, I'm still gonna write it on the back of my postcard. So yes. #1, this is like Fantasyland. #2, very cute. I love Tink. He incorporates Tink in like all of the ones with Magic Kingdom or Fantasyland, so I appreciate that. This I'm sure is Adventureland with Tiki Room and Jungle Cruise. Very nice. This one is Frontierland with Big Thunder, a Cowboy Mickey, and the Liberty Riverboat. Is that what it's called? And the holographic just adds a little extra spice. And this is basically just Space, well, I guess it is Tomorrowland because it has Space Mountain and Astro Orbiter. So cute. These were postcards I picked up at World of Disney. 5 of them. Love them very, very much. So, like I said, I like to get a pin to sum up the trip, and since they did not have a Dolphin Hotel pin, I got a Disney 100 pin, and I got the Chip 'n Dale one. I love this style. I don't like the Disney 100 Platinum pins. They're just not really my thing. I wish they had a Minnie Mouse in this style. I looked it up. I don't think they ever had one. They did have one that was kind of like all the characters with the castle. I would have loved to have gotten that one, but I did not see it anywhere. I only saw this a couple places, so glad World of Disney had it because I really wanted something Disney 100. And these guys are so cute. Wish it was Minnie Mouse or Mickey Mouse or the castle or something, but happy with these two. I do have some overflow that have just been kind of randomly chilling in my Disney memory box, so I get to put those in here now, and I love the artwork on this. It is just absolutely gorgeous. If this was on a t-shirt or on a print somehow or a postcard, even though the 50th is over, I would have gotten it in a heartbeat. I just love, love, love the artwork. So plenty of new space for more pressed pennies. Oh, I love it so much. I love the colors. I love everybody's outfits. I love the foil reflectiveness of some of the design, like the fireworks and the 50th. Oh, I love it. The last thing we got at World of Disney was one of the bags. This bag that Liz picked up at Expedition Everest is the small. This was the large, and I believe they also have a jumbo size. I'm not sure on the pricing. This is the large size. Pretty good. We put all of our Disney Springs purchases in here and carried it around while we walked around. That's pretty cool. Next up, we went to Basin after World of Disney. It's right out the door all the way on one side. I'm not good with directions, but if you exit all the way at the end of World Disney, Basin is right there. So I got a soap dish. I really, really like their soap dishes. I got this one a while ago and it's perfect. Even though maybe it's not perfect, it's just a little too small for their soaps. I feel like that doesn't make any sense. Why would they make or sell a soap dish that doesn't even fit their soaps? So yeah, almost perfect. I love the bamboo. I love how it's slightly dips. I like how it can drain. If they had another one of these, I would have picked it up. They did not have any with drainage holes, but I got this one and I think it is a little bigger, so it does fit the soap a little better. But yes, love their soap dishes. Wish this one was a little bigger and wish this one was still a little bigger and had drainage holes, but picked up this guy. And all of their soaps are $8, but if you buy 5, you get 5 for $35 instead of 5 for $40. So mom got soaps for everyone for Christmas. I picked out the iridescent Mickey, and this is citrus, tropical fruit, and sweet sugar. Very nice. I think Liz also picked out iridescent Mickey. Beautiful. And then this one is just called Mickey, and it's coconut, lime, and verbena. Ooh, this smells like rich luxury. That smells really good. And then 2 Christmas ones. This one is Mickey Christmas Sweater, cranberry, sugar, and vanilla. A classic Christmassy scent. And then this one is Mickey Gingerbread. Gingerbread, holiday spice, and buttercream. Ooh, even through the plastic, you can smell it. Very nice. So picked up some soaps. And on the bottom of the bag, they give you a little sheet with all of the soaps, bath bombs, all the fun stuff. Cute. One thing we always loved getting at Basin but we did not see was the like little brown paper bag that they would put all of the soap scraps in, or like ones that turned out kind of wonky, kind of like the reject bag, and we loved getting that, and they did not have it because they work the same, smell the same, they just don't look as pretty as the $8 ones, but they did not have the little reject bag, but that's okay. Next up, we went to Pin Traders, and Liz got 2 pins from where we have stayed in the past. I have a pin from every Disney hotel we have stayed at. Very, very happy with that. Liz is just beginning her journey of collecting all the pins we have stayed at. So we have stayed at Port Orleans French Quarter. So she picked up this cutie Tiana one. And we stayed at French Quarter June of 2012. And if you want to know what June 2012 looks like, here are some pictures I took of that trip with the best iPhone quality ever. Yes, this was my first trip of taking pictures on a camera, on a phone, ever. I never had the camera growing up. And this was my first trip taking pictures. 2012 was a different time in Disney World. Look at all our outfits. Oh my gosh, look at the Epcot. What were those called? Oh, I forget what those were called. But those things at the entrance. Oh, a classic parking lot sign. Oh, the hat. I wish the hat was still there. And they had a little stage underneath it. Oh, backlot tour. Oh my gosh. Loved our trip to French Quarter. And we have also stayed at Beach Club. And this one was just too cute with Mickey in his little lounge chair with a little drink. We love Beach Club, just like the colors, the vibe, it's so chill. We love it. And we stayed at the Beach Club in September of 2018. That was a very, very fun trip. I was on my Disney college program at that time, and the family came down to visit me, and we did a not so scary Halloween party. That was our first time getting Beaches and Cream. As a family, I had it one time before with my roommates. Oh, this was such a fun trip. We did the buffet breakfast at Cape May with all of the girls. So cute. Liz being hilarious. And 2018 Guardians was just starting to be built. Amazing. And some iconic bubblegum wall photos of dad not wanting to take pictures and then mom just slaying it by herself, because who needs a man? After Pin Traders, mom and I went to Goofy's Candy Company and I got a Rice Krispie dipped in milk chocolate with chocolate candies on top. Rice Krispies are one of my favorite snacks in Disney. It's usually the snack I bring home and eat at home. This time I did the sour gummy worms. Oh, I just love a Rice Krispie treat. And then I also got dad a little square of chocolate fudge because that day he was not feeling well and he did not come with us to anything. So I got him a little chocolate fudge and it was so good. I was so surprised. I usually don't like fudge all that much, but this one, it was almost like caramely. It was so delicious. But yes, thought I would share what I got at Goofy's because I love Goofy's. Very nostalgic for me. We would always go there when we were little and I had to get one of my favorite Disney snacks there. Rice Krispies are the thing I'll pick out from the bakery case if we're doing the confectionery on Main Street or something, or any other place with a bakery case. I will always pick out the Rice Krispie treat. It's my favorite. Next we went to Gideon's. Right when we got to Disney Springs, we joined the virtual queue. At that time it was a 3-hour wait, so it was kind of perfect. We joined the virtual queue. We did all our shopping. Liz got the text that it was time to get back to Gideon's and get in line. We got a couple things at Gideon's. We all shared the peanut butter crunch cookie, the banana bread chocolate chip cookie, and the triple chocolate cookie. That was our first time going to Gideon's. I really liked the cookies. I liked them the day after we put them in a Ziploc bag and they kind of got a little bit more moist. The first day they were like drier and crumblier, and that might be somebody else's preference. I like a little bit more of a moist cookie, so I really liked all of them. I think my favorite was the triple chocolate. I liked them like day after. And Liz got the peanut butter nitro cold brew and she loved it. She thought it was really, really good. And I saved the bag that it came in. Very cool. I think we were gonna give my uncle's Christmas gifts in here because this is kind of like his vibe. Like if this was on a t-shirt, he would wear it. So saved 2 of the bags and then saved the box that the cookies came in. Gideon's. Lovely. Gorgeous. Beautiful, delicious things await. This side says, the key to unlocking the secrets of our mystical cookie kingdom can be found by joining us at Gideon's Bakehouse. Here's the inside of the box. The cookies were on top, and then on the bottom there was a little like collectible card, trading card, I don't know. So I saved him, Stuart Valencia, with this little middle part and sunflower. So cute. So I don't really know how many of these there are or if they're collectibles, trading cards, I don't know, but he's cute. And then while in line they gave us the menu to look at, so when you got in there you could order right away and kind of know what you wanted. So here was the menu for December 2023, and if we were to do it again, I think I would try their massive cake slices. I would prefer cake over cookies any day, but since they're kind of known for cookies, we went cookies this time. That was everything at Springs, and then Liz and I spent the last 3 hours of our trip going ham and doing a bunch of things. First we went to Polly. We love Polly, another one of our favorites, and we stayed there. Ooh, I don't know when we stayed there, but it was a really, really fun trip. We did a lot. Only time staying at Polly, and we loved it. Would stay there again a million times. Obviously, it's the Polynesian. But Liz got the pin, and I love their gift shop. It always has like different stuff than other places in the parks. So, love the Polly gift shop. Liz picked up the pin for the Polynesian. My pin is a little different. Maybe one day I'll do a pin tour, all of my pins. But Liz picked up the Polly pin, furthering her resort collection of all the places we've stayed. And then lastly, we spent the last part of our trip at Epcot. And in World Traveler, since I got a press penny book, I got a press penny of Mulan. Love Mulan. Amazing. And while I'm here, these are my other 2 press penny books. Got this one first and then got this one. I've been doing press pennies kind of the whole time we've been going to Disney. This is this one. Don't know what year it's from, but still really cute. And then here are all of my press pennies. Maybe I'll do a pin and press pennies video one day. And then here is the next one. So cute. I love the designs on these books. And this one has ears that you're supposed to put coins to be pressed. Sometimes it would press pennies kind of strange, like it wouldn't work right, so I just kept the ones that didn't work and put them up here. Because like, what do you do with that? You can't like throw it away. This is this book, and these quarter ones I have not seen. I think they might have gotten rid of the quarter machines. These are my 2 pressed penny books. And now I have a new one that I can put Mulan in. Yay. And then on our travel day, I got more postcards at the Orlando airport in Terminal B at the Hudson store. They're usually $1 at other airports. These were $1.30, so I spent $5 on postcards. And I liked these because like they were the basic postcards that I was assuming would be other places in Disney, but weren't. I was actually walking to like get a smoothie at Terminal B, but I saw the Hudson and I was like, they might have postcards in there. So I did end up getting some postcards. This one I find funny. Light of Beauty, Dress to Enchant, My Ball, My Style, Fairest Princess, Ocean Beauty, Floating on Air, Princess Greetings from Florida. And these are just for me to keep. I could send them to people, but I did kind of buy them for my postcard album. And I remember I would see these at Publix, at Walmart, at other stores in Florida. So if you are looking for these, they are not at Disney, they are other places in Florida. So glad I got those. And then I like to save one of each bag, like the blue Disney bags that they give you. I'll save one of each in my Disney memory box just for nostalgia purposes, just to have, because one day these bags will be different and it'll be nice to have the blue bag. I do have this bag. Actually, my grandma saved and I ended up getting it. I'm so glad that this bag was saved because it's so cool, and hopefully one day I'll be grateful that I saved the blue bags. But here's the bag from the Walt Disney World 20th anniversary. Thought I would show you, and this is why I'm saving the blue ones, because this is very, very cool to me, and hopefully one day these will be cool to me. So I do save one of each size that we have. So I have the little one, the big one, and then some places they give you the clear one. So saving those ones. Lastly, to end this very long merch haul, we did do some Shop Disney shopping before we went. Not on purpose, not like, okay, let's get Disney stuff before we go to Disney. We did get Magic Band Pluses on Shop Disney. They will send you like an email saying, hey, you're staying at a Disney resort. Here are some Magic Band Pluses for 25% off if you want to try them. And we said, okay, we will. Mom's came in this box. Very, very cute. And it came with a little Magic Band booklet on how to pair it to your phone, but not a lot of other instructions on like charging. We had to like Google how to charge it. It also comes with a little charger because normal Magic Bands you don't need to charge. These ones will light up and vibrate at different points around the park. If you're at a show, at the end of a ride, during a ride, kind of random places. So you need to charge it to get the lights and the vibration to work. This one is Mom's, and for whatever reason Mom's was not working. It was paired, but it was super low battery, super dead. So we charged it for like a couple days straight, and then it kind of slowly began to work. So I don't know if she just got like a kind of defective one, but it takes forever to charge, and even then it doesn't do all the things that my sister's and mine was doing. But yeah, this was the pattern Mom picked out. Very Mom. Liz picked out the Walt Disney World one with the castle, Tree of Life, Spaceship Earth, and Tower of Terror with Walt Disney World in the middle. Cute. And then I picked out a Tinkerbell one, and I liked it because this keyhole, it showed a lot of the light through. In this one, not a lot of light shone through, but this one, there was a lot of light coming through. And I love Tink. Tink is one of my favorites. Cute. So those were the Magic Band Pluses we bought on Shop Disney a couple months before, and they came and we charged them and we paired them and everything was great. And then when we got there, I think we like forgot to turn them on, and then when we turned Liz's and mine on, they were working fine, but Mom's just was not working, not charged. But eventually we figured it out and everything worked out well. The one thing about buying Magic Bands before your trip, you just have to remember to pack them, because one time we forgot to pack them. Now you can use your phone to get into the park and for lightning lanes and virtual queues and stuff. And if you forget a Magic Band and you want like a card card. You could go to guest services and get a card, but that's the one thing about buying Magic Bands before the trip. You have to remember to pack them. And for Magic Band Pluses, you have to remember to charge them and make sure they're paired to your phone so they start working. They'll work as like your park ticket and stuff, but the lights and the vibrations won't work unless they're charged and turned on. Lastly, we did order some Christmas things because we were watching a Disney vlogger and she saw a cardigan at Epcot and at Polynesian that mom fell in love with. We were like, I don't know if we're gonna get to Polynesian, and the sizes at Epcot were only kids, so dad was like, check Shop Disney, and they had it. And so mom got the embroidered Minnie Mouse cardigan. It is so soft, nothing on the back, cute little buttons. Minnie looks adorable, and some snowflakes on the front and on the sleeves. So we ordered this before our trip because we were worried we wouldn't be able to find it. Unfortunately, it came during our trip. It was delivered while we were at Disney, so we weren't able to wear them in the parks, but glad she got it. We did find this other places. It was not just at Epcot and Polynesian. We saw it at World of Disney. We saw it at Emporium. We saw it a bunch of places. So she didn't need to get this on Shop Disney, but I'm glad she has it in general. And then on Shop Disney, there was a bar to reach for free shipping. So Liz and I shopped a little. Liz got the Disneyland Christmas spirit jersey. Very cute. And this is the back with all of them on the bottom. So cute. These were everywhere at the parks. I don't know how many places had Disneyland. I'm pretty sure I saw the Disneyland version at Epcot and Magic Kingdom, but I can't be sure. So glad Liz got the Disneyland version because I think Liz likes this logo a little bit more than the Walt Disney World one. And I feel like just the word Disneyland kind of fits the back of a spirit jersey better than Walt Disney World. The Walt Disney World one is just kind of a little too big. Yes, I saw these basically everywhere. Just wish they came in time, but that's okay. And then lastly, I got this sweatshirt from Shop Disney, and I'm really, really grateful I did because I don't think I saw it like anywhere. I think the only place I saw it was at the Creation Shop at Epcot, and I don't even think they had a lot of sizes. I love it so much. I was gonna get an extra large because that's what I usually get Disney sweatshirts in. That's what I got the yellow sweatshirt in, and I remember on the receipt that yellow one actually said it was gold, but it's like a mustard yellow. I got that one in an extra large, and I got this one in a plus size 1X, kind of to like see the difference. And this one is cut very different, and I think I don't know if I prefer the cut. I like parts of each. I love how it's glittery. I think that's so cool. It's glittery all around. The back is blank. There's some embroidered snowflakes, some sparkles, and then this is fully embroidered and appliqued. However, it's like stitched and then other fabric, that's an applique. Then this is just like embroidered. But this is so beautiful, so well done, so perfect. I don't see anything that is wrong or like off by any means. I do have an embroidery machine and I have embroidered stuff before. This would take hours. If I were to do this, it would take me hours. I'm sure whoever they make these, they have the professional machines, but even still, like stitching this ear would take, I feel like 10 minutes. Like all of this has to be individually embroidered. So the quality of this is amazing, and it was not as expensive as I feel like it could have been with this beautiful embroidery and applique. This sweatshirt and my yellow Walt Disney World sweatshirt were basically the same price. They were around $50. I did get a annual pass holder discount on the yellow sweatshirt. They did have a sale going on Shop Disney for this. They were basically with the sales and discounts the same price, and the fact that this like embroidery and everything was the same price as just like a screen printed thing that probably took like a minute to make is crazy to me. Very glad that they're the same price. This literally could have been $100. Maybe I'm getting dramatic, but I don't know. I just love embroidery and I love this sweatshirt, and I'm so grateful it wasn't more expensive because it definitely could have been from my very small knowledge of embroidering sweatshirts and stuff. The last thing I was going to talk about was the fit. So the extra large is just a little bit longer than this one. Maybe this sweatshirt is always cut a little bit shorter. This sweatshirt's a little bit longer, and this band at the bottom that most sweatshirts have kind of makes it come in at like my hips, and however this is cut, it falls away, which is nice. It's not like this, you know, which is not very comfy. This is comfy. This is great. That's like the main difference I have found with ordering a plus size 1X versus an extra large. The bottom of a 1X kind of flares out. The extra large, it kind of tucks in. And I feel like the 1X is just cut a little bit wider, which I love. I like everything loose and flowy. So yeah, that is everything from our November 2023 Walt Disney World trip. I hope you enjoyed. I always love watching merch videos, and this was kind of all over the place. Showed you some merch, showed you all of the little paper things that I keep. And yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.